Hi guys, it's me again, and I'm checking in. This is the end of my week 3 on Atkins Induction Low Carb Diet, and I actually got on the scale today and was really surprised because I just feel like I haven't lost any weight in like 2 weeks, but I know I've lost inches, and I actually jumped up there, even though I said I wasn't, since my last video was, addicted to the scale. Um, but I found the scale in the garage when my husband hit it. I couldn't stand it any longer. I had to weigh myself. It had been a while. So I am down to 260. That's a huge number for most people, but for me, it's down. I started at 271, so I've lost 11 pounds. Even though I had hoped to lose more than 11 pounds in 3 weeks, hey, it's 11 pounds. So I'm happy for that. And I definitely notice difference when I put on certain items of clothing. I notice a little bit of a difference, like less bloating. Um, and I'm proud of myself. When I go out to eat, I'm not feeling sorry for myself when I order chicken salad, grilled chicken on salad. Or yesterday I had grilled shrimp on salad. The problem is that every time I go to a restaurant, sorry, I'm in my bedroom and this thing is a little shaky. Every time I go to a restaurant, if I don't specifically ask what is in your salad, it seems like I get the most amazing things. I love cranberries and walnuts, but they're sugared, and the cranberries I obviously can't have in the salad. And then they have carrot shreds. I always tell them no croutons, no onions, because I just don't like onions, but I can't have croutons. So um, I'm not even thinking that they're going to be putting cranberries and sugared nuts in there, or carrots, because it doesn't even say that on the menu. So basically, I've gone out to dinner 2 nights in a row now, and I've wasted the salad. I've like picked out the chicken and the shrimp and left the whole beautiful salad. And I don't like doing that because it's, number one, it's expensive. It's a waste of money. And then I feel bad that I'm not eating my whole dinner. And then I'm still a little hungry by the time I get home, and then by the time I get home, I'm just like too tired to make a whole another dinner. So I end up snacking, or I end up snacking on cheese, which I'm trying not to do. I really am trying to be more creative. I wanted to let you know that I tried a couple recipes. I tried a pumpkin custard bake. Didn't like it. My husband didn't like it either. And I normally make a sugar-free, low-carb pumpkin pie that's really good that I got on YouTube. But I tried this new Atkins pumpkin bake. No, 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 no. So, and I'm mad because I made a double mixture of it, so kind of wasted it. But anyway, then I was like in a cooking mood last night. I actually cooked till like 1 in the morning, and I tried almond spice cookies. Now, I bought it's the morning and I'm still a little out of it. I bought almond flour from my local health food store, and there's no carbs in it supposedly, and I cooked these almond spice cookies, and they're really easy to make, but they're like weird. They're just, I don't know. If I've bought protein stuff that's pre-made, like protein cookies, protein bread in the past, and it was pretty good. Um, but for some reason, when I make the cookies, like they're not that good. They're not that good. So my husband liked them, which I'm really surprised because he's really picky, but I didn't care for them. So I was hoping to have some recipes on here today for you and tell you, oh, I really love the snack, but no, no. I also have to say, I found a great YouTuber called Fidget for Fitness. She has a lot of really good recipes for crackers and um, all sorts of stuff. She shows like what she has for lunch, breakfast, dinner, and I give props to her because she is a good cook. I can tell. Like she makes like gourmet meals every meal. Like it's it's beautiful on the plate. Everything. I don't do that. Like I'm just not that talented in the kitchen as far as. and creative, making shish kebabs and guacamole and tomato slices and fresh turkey salad and she's got different things all the time, every meal. I am really like boring. I eat the same thing a lot. I eat eggs in the morning with a little bit of cheese. For lunch, I have like turkey meat rolled up with cheese, or just turkey meat with mayonnaise and a little bit of Dijon mustard. Um, sorry, I say way too much. There you I am. And then for dinner, I'll have like a cheeseburger or just a hamburger or shrimp, salad, chicken breast. But I mainly have a hamburger, and I try not to eat so much cheese, but I'm like a cheese. I'm a cheese hound. Also, I have green olives for a snack. I also do pepperoni. Like you lay a bunch of pepperonis out on a parchment paper, and you put them in the microwave or the oven, and they make like crispy chips. I also do that with Kraft Deli Deluxe cheese singles, and I just break them up in little squares, and I cook them in the microwave or the oven, and they bake up like literally like cheese crackers, like cheese crisp crackers. I've always done that when I've done this diet. They're so good dipped in sour cream, let me tell you. But the one thing that I really, really like as like a dessert type snack at night when I really feel the need to crunch, like say 9, 10 o'clock, I take plain pork rinds. I know, pork rinds. But I take plain pork rinds, which are disgusting plain, but I drizzle hot melted butter over them. Just put a little butter on the stove. I use Land O'Lakes real butter. It's so good. And I melt it on the stove, and I pour that over the pork rinds. Just, pour it over your plate of pork rinds. And then you drizzle cinnamon and Splenda or whatever kind of granular, faux sugar that you use, and it is so good. Like it is a really, it almost tastes like a bit of a, I don't know what the heck they're called. You get them in like flea markets or carnivals. I think it's called a falafel or no, I can't think of it. But anyway, it tastes like a deep fried, especially when the butter like warms it up. It's really good. It's just a good, sweet, crunchy snack. Okay, I really like that snack. I've been trying to drink my water. I've been reading about aspartame. It's not good. I'm really trying to cut down on my Crystal Light, but I just can't drink, plain water. It's blah. And then tea. I was going to town with iced tea. I was making my own tea, trying to get off aspartame and Crystal Light, and I made like 5 pitchers of tea, and I'm drinking tea like it's going out of style. And then I was watching some of the other low carb videos, and I didn't realize I'm stupid. I'm not paying attention to the book. You're not supposed to have caffeine. And I'm like drinking tea, constantly. Not good, not good. So I kept thinking, well, maybe that's why I haven't lost weight in a while from the tea or the aspartame or what have you. But anyway, long, dull video. The point is, end of my 3rd week, 11 pounds down. Like, I really needed to see a weight loss. I lost 2 pounds today. I really needed to see that weight loss. Because I have not lost any weight since, let me look at my calendar. I have been the same weight since the 7th. The 7th, y'all. That's a long time. For me, that's a long time. That's a week and 3 days. A week and 3 days. And prior to that, I hadn't lost weight for a week before that. So, I gotta have motivation. I watch videos constantly for motivation for other people who've lost it. I love Bo Wolf's videos. He has such informative videos. If you're on a low carb diet, I highly recommend you look up BOWOLF on YouTube because he has great recipes. I mean, I tried my pumpkin bake was from him. I wasn't crazy about it, but he didn't make it up. Atkins did. But I actually like cook with him on my countertop. I have him playing while I'm cooking when he's cooking, just to help me through it. It's great. I've made crustless pizzas. That's probably my favorite thing. But I'm addicted to the freaking cheese. I love the cheese. That's why I'm fat in the first place. But at least on the side you can have cheese. And but the crustless pizza, amazing. There's so many recipes on here for the crustless pizza. I'm not even gonna do one because there's so many on here that mine just do the same thing probably. I use cream. I use cheese and cream cheese and Parmesan for the crust. So I don't use almond milk for the crust. I'm not crazy about that almond milk. I'll be honest. It's just not. It's not what I thought it would be. Like I think I'm gonna investigate coconut flour. I really don't like the almond meal. It's not doing. It's not doing right for me. Anyway, but there's a lot of recipes on it that people use it, but I'm not crazy about it. Something is too grainy or something. I don't know. It ain't right. Um, so that's about it. I'm sorry this is kind of long and drawn out, but a few snack ideas and just how I'm getting along. I'm hoping that Chazelle 0508 will start her diet soon. Yes, I just named you because she bought all my Wonder Slim shakes, and I'm really excited for her to start because I was on Wonder Slim before I transitioned to low carb. So good luck, girl. You can do it. I know you can do it. You're afraid to start. You can do it. And anybody else who's afraid to start, just start. Because if you don't start, you'll never make change. You'll never. And believe me, like some days I'm like, this is stupid. Why am I doing this? This is so dumb. And now I have my sister coming to visit me, who lives like 5 states away, and I don't see her but maybe once a year. And of course, I'm heavier every time I see her. And my sister's very slender, like perfect body. She's older than me, and she's a perfect body, 2 kids. Anyway, annoying. But I love her to death, and she can eat whatever she wants. And she always eats dessert first when we go out to lunch or dinner. She has dessert first. She's been doing that since we were kids, but I'm the fat one. So anyway, Um, she's coming the end of the month, so I have like a week and a half to prepare myself that we're going to be going out constantly because she loves to go out to eat. And we're going to be taking her kids. We're going to be taking my son, my granddaughter out, and it's going to be like a eating frenzy. Like it's when she orders a dessert, appetizer, and then the meal, and then she and her kids like share their meals. Like, oh, you try this. Oh, let me have a piece of this. Oh, let me have, and it's like food swapping across the table. Everybody's tasting everybody's, and I'm gonna be like, anybody want some of my salad? You want some of my chicken? They're gonna be like, no. So but I'm preparing myself for that. I have to make a change. I'm the one who kept shoveling food in that I shouldn't have kept shoveling in. And I have to face these situations. I just do. And I'm thinking, oh, Stacey's, oop, I shouldn't say her name. Oh, my sister's coming to visit. And I'm thinking, first thing I thought it was, oh shit, I can't even eat. Like, what are we gonna do? I can't eat. Life goes on if you can't eat regular fattening food. Life goes on, and I can eat. I just have to make the right choices. So it just hello. I just immediately thought, oh well, this is gonna suck because I can't eat. And everybody else is gonna be eating. Well, oh poor you. You made yourself this way. You gotta work on it. So I will be staying on track. I have not cheated once, so I haven't even thought about it. Like, it's so not worth it because to get yourself back into ketosis after 3 days, it's not worth it. 3 days, pay the price for one cheat, it's so not worth it because I'll tell you what, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, like, I don't know, but next month is my birthday, god dang it, and it's not something I like to discuss. So, I just decided, like, if I don't do this now, I'm never going to do it. Like, I'm never going to do it. This has got to be the last time I do this. So when I get discouraged, I go look in the mirror and I take off my pants and I look at my thighs or I look at my side profile, which I will be doing a body shop next weekend because it's been a month and I want to see if you all notice anything. I don't know if I can really tell. I tell a tiny bit, not much, a tiny bit. Like when I was younger and I used to do this, that I used to lose weight fast. Well, I'm not young anymore. So, um, anyway.